No,
Okay.
they can't hear you.
Okay, that's fine.
And it's quiet. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No pictures, please. Somebody get that camera guy out of here. This is VIP. How did he get in here? Who paid him? Who let him in? Who let that guy in? It's probably God. God probably got in. Somehow, God got in. Can you get in? I guess it shall begin. It's Bear 420, a world of sin.
Warning, bitches, Beer 420 contains uncensored adult comedy that may or certainly will offend those who do not think of the same wavelength as us. Side effects may include cotton mouth, dizziness, squeezy tummy, ass kickery, loss of job, loss of life and limb, childbirth with the head of a bull, panic attacks, PTSD, gallstones, colon cancer, anal leakage, vaginal discharge in women, obvious mental issues, and has been out 11 states. We'll let you figure out which ones because that isn't our job. Beer 420.
Well, you're listening to another fine program brought to you by Backhand Studios. Get something to drink, something to smoke, grab a friend, sit down, and don't do a goddamn thing other than plug that thing into your sound device and put it on full blast. Join the chat and the conversation. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's the stuff. I sure am telling me what for.
You're listening to You're listening to
Survivor
2 here for
School's out for summer. School's out forever. Now I'm gonna fall to pieces because I don't know what I'm gonna do, and I might be on welfare. I'm gonna not be able to get a job because I can't afford to go to college. So maybe I'll go into the military, and then they'll just dishonorably discharge me when I have PTSD from watching people's heads fall apart. Man, life's fucked. Just saying. Yeah, take pictures. You sick, sadistic bastards. Take pictures. Happy Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day. Take pictures. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not anti-troop. I'm anti-troops being farmed. That's what I'm anti. I'll tell you what, fur. That was Il de Morte, Narcotic Rage. Thank you, Il de Morte. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
You're listening to Fear.
Go check out Il de Morte in a place near you. Now we're going to just randomly call Franny. And we're going to do that. We're going to do that right now. See if she answers. See if she answers us. Or we're totally catching her off the spot, so she could be in the middle of a homicide or something. We don't know. We don't know.
We don't even know what state she's in.
She don't even know. We don't know where she is. We don't know what she's doing. She could be anywhere. She could be backstage at a show. She could be, I don't know, in an alley smoking a doob or something. She's probably looking at her phone right now in the back alley smoking a doob going, what the hell is Nabz calling me for right now? What the hell? Just randomly at this hour of the night on a school night? What the hell? I don't...
School's out, honey.
It don't...
Summer.
School's out for the summer.
Yeah.
It don't look like she's... It don't look like she's gonna answer me. It should be doing the bloop, 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 bloop. I'm not even hearing the noise through the... I probably didn't sync them right. That's my luck. That's my luck. Missed call from Franny King on May 16th. That's what I got there. Anyway, yeah, pokers. Let's do the pokers, man. We haven't done that forever, man. We'll go through. We'll catch up on the pokers list. This is if I can type. Yeah, okay. I can type. I promise. So we just go pokers, and then it brings up Pokers Club. Pokers, come on, Pokers app. It's not gonna do it. See, that's the thing, man. Sometimes it will do it, sometimes it won't. Like right here. And then I gotta do Poker app, and it's still not.
You have to go to your profile, and there's those little tabs at the top, and under one of those has her
Pokes.
Yeah.
I don't.
Under more.
I'm under more. There is no pokes in here. Apps and games.
Maybe under apps.
And no, it's just got movies, TV shows. They took my pokers away. Dude, we have banned you from the poke. You have been banned. No more pokes for you.
Oh,
no more.
Go look.
No more. No, now it's popping up.
Oh,
yeah, because I'm talking about you. You know how the Pokers app work? Well, the Pokers list works. I'm on the Nord Ravenfeller account right now, and I'm going to read through the post list, which is over a month old, and I'm going to poke people, and the rule is you can't poke me back until I poked everybody and stop saying names and poking people before you can poke me back and be the speed poke champion of the day. So here we go. Al Bailey poked me. Hey, thanks, Al. Roberta Moore poked back. Kyle Poindexter poked back. Franny King poked back. Jen Holtree poked back. Angela Grosbeck poked back. Kimberly K. Hogue poked back. You see Franny has time to poke me, but she can't answer my Skype call? What's that all about? Victoria Young poked back. Marlene Molsey poked back. Crystal Fern poked back. April Walker Schimmel, poke back. Whitney Painter, poke back. Shirley McMullen, poke back. Lisa Masters Smith, poke back. By the way, guys, Shirley McMullen said that she would do some Iron Leaf songs with me, so that I'm looking forward to that. Abby Branscombe, poke back. Nita Drysdale, poke back. Melinda Marino, poke back. Chad Huffman, poke back. Marty Mowry, poke back. Walda Henson, poke back. Amy Gagnon, poke back. Kevin Woodall, poke back. And Valerie Patterson, poke back. Thank you, pokers. And there's your speedback poker, poke back. Poke of like, well, that old one was like 2 months ago. So, wow, it's been that long since I've done a Beer 420 with a pokers list. And now we refresh and look for the speed poker of the day. Oh, here are my choice pokes. Would you like to know my choice pokes? Alyssa Wagner, Deborah Brooks, Bob Clark, Gabriel Cassidy, and Terry L. Buddha Boner. Hey, look, Chad Huffman, poke me back. You win, Chad. Chad Huffman is the speedback poker poke champion of the day. And you know what? I was going to play some Capital Chris. A big shout out to Suicide Saints. But because Bam Bam, when I posted the chocolate covered penis pops, he went, Chris Stanley loves those with a big capital loves. I was like, oh, Bam Bam, you did your boy wrong. I'm going to play a Chris Stanley track instead of a Bam Bam track. Oh, just to get back at you for Chris. Chris, Capital Chris. So we're going to have some Capital Chris in a little bit. But because Chad won the Speedback Poker Champion of the Day, I'm going to actually play a Chad Huffman track instead of Capital Chris up next. Right after this.
Welcome to the oligarchy, where they teach you not to lie so you don't see when they are, which is the backbone of everything we have come to know as reality.
You're listening to Beer 420.
Wake the fuck up!
You're listening to Beer 420. You're listening to Beer 420.
Hey, I'm sorry, Chad. I told this guy to get out of here. And oddly enough, Chad is in the chat. Oh yeah.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Beer 420.
Beer.
You're listening to Beer 420.
Welcome to the Beer 420 show. That's where you go, you wanna know who's rocking in the mo.
Beer
It's freedom
420.
expression against the oppression of fuck you to corporate media and all their transgressions. Salute to local artists who be testing the bounds, unappreciated, unsigned, but putting it down. So grab a beer and a ball, make this high last long. Enjoy comedians, kids, and favorite local artist song. Entertain all religions, all colors, all creeds. Equal rights for everybody who loves to drink and smoke weed. This independent venue is known for showing love, a place the little man has the chance to come up. A slap in the face to Big Brother and his parents' prostitution. God bless America, we love the Constitution. We the voice of the people, I thought you knew. Nabz and Hot Lips coming to a planet near you.
Beer 420. You're listening to Beer 420.
Yeah, I'm that Nabz guy. Beer 420. Wow, it's been a long minute. But I want to thank Chad for being in the chat and chit-chatting with me. Yeah, anyway, yeah, so we played a song by Chad, Your Own Way. I dig that track, and good stuff. You can go find some more of his material, actually, by finding him on Bandcamp, and also find him on FaceCrack and give him some loves and likes and shares and stuff. Anyway, so the Pokes thing, yeah, the Pokes ended up with me seeing a picture posted by Franny King 19 minutes ago of like 15 different selfies. Which is probably why she wasn't answering the phone. If you see where the two are coming together there. Okay, so somebody blew a Facebook nut of Facebook thumbs ups all over her wall. That's some funny shit right there. But anyway, wow, it's pretty heavy, man. Facebook nuts, man. Pretty crazy, man. Anyway, with the Pokes, yes, I believe at the end as a close second place was Valerie Patterson. Thank you very much for playing, Valerie. And she got second place. And second place prize, you get a one-way trip, all expense paid, to my nutsack. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. That was my joke one-liner right there. That was me expending all of my comedic energy in one burst. So I hope it fulfilled you. And thank you, Chad. Thank you. So we've got 22 minutes to this episode. You know, 22 is... It's 2222 right now as I say this. And you know... 22 is my unbirthday and my birthday. It's 22nd of December, but the 22nd of every month is my unbirthday, right? Well, if you don't celebrate your unbirthday, then what's the point of living? You made it another month. Pat yourself on the back. It's your unbirthday. So I don't go by the traditional rule of Alice in Wonderland where I think it was misinterpreted, honestly. I'm sorry. You know, nobody can party 365 days a year and function on a level at all. So the healthy way to approach this is to think my unbirthday is the X day of the birthday of the month of every month. And if your birthday is the 31st and there is no 31st, well, I'm sorry. You either do one of two things. You call a mulligan and you call the last day of the month of that month as your unbirthday for that month. It really don't work that way. So I think, yeah, the people on the 30th and the 31st and the 28, 29, 30, 31, you may get robbed a month here or there. And I feel for you. Being the 22nd of December, though, I get an unbirthday every month of the year, which makes life more bearable because I survived another month. Thank you. He keeps letting this camera guy in here. I don't. Yeah. And the clicking
You're
and
listening
the,
to
you know,
Beer
all that
420.
shit. All the clicking and that shit and rigmarole, nuttiness. You never know how strong you are until being strong is the only choice you have. Yes, you can go from level 10 to level 50 playing a game online now. Or you can go out and become level 50 by chopping down some trees. I'm just saying. Hey, there's a really cool picture. Here, dude, I'm putting loves on that. Don't think that's gay, Chad. I'm loving your picture. Wow. Let's see. I've seen a lot of crazy stuff on Facebook recently. Lot of crazy stuff. I mean, like, I'm looking at crazy stuff right here. Everybody swings differently. Some are swinging from trees by their neck, and others are swinging from trees on a swing. Like, Big Relic, man. He's knocking it out. He's coming back. And we're having a show on the 29th at Martha's Vineyard. So if you can make it, that would be awesome. I believe it's $5. $5. Make you scream. And Nabz will be hosting. Yes, me. I will be there hosting. It'll be a butcher risk pate for Body Farm Entertainment, and there's some sick mofos that'll be there. Dude, seriously, you guys need to check it out and get on the list, the event list. I don't even know if I've shared the event list yet. Yeah, because it looks like I'm not even listed. I may be invited. I just haven't. Big news, man. We lost Einstein, man. That's pretty heavy. That's been going on. There's some craziness that I've gone through in the last couple months, and that's one of them. We're getting together. For those who knew Dave, a.k.a. Einstein, we'll be getting together. We got an event called Remembering Dave Dawson, father, family, friend, and funny man. Dude, he was an awesome guy. He was just great to hang with and talk to, and I mean, he was funny. And good spirited, man, and he laughed like the Cowardly Lion from Wizard of Oz. It used to mess me up all the time. He was like, and I'm just like, dude, you got me laughing just from you laughing, bro. Like, I'm seriously laughing right now. But yeah, I'm not seeing that. Oh, here we are. Risk and Butcher Live, which is Wednesday, June 29th. So wipe it off your calendar, bros and broettes, backhanders and torch carriers. Next month, the 29th. That will be a Wednesday. That's a Beer 420 day, right? So we're going to Beer 420 day as Nabz is host at Martha's Vineyard, 219 West Olive Street in Springfield. Yeah, you know, Nabz is going to be there. Nabz is going to be there. So you can find it on my wall and share it with people you think that may have a good time. It's going to be mainly horrorcore, but it's a horrorcore / rap. Squeeze of metal, rock, guitar in there, sounds, and yeah, that's your horrorcore, man. Come on. We're gonna have to play some Risk and some Butcher or something before we end the show, but you can find the event on my wall. Join now or burn eternally is how I'm. You can avoid this by inviting and sharing with others that will attend. Yeah. See, so I just damned everybody. It's like one of those chain letters, you know. So yeah, anyway. So yeah, man, they shut me down on invite. So yeah, go ahead on over there and invite. And yeah, guys, so enough of me rambling. How about some more music? We go to Eye in the Sky. It's Capital Chris. We'll be right back. Whoa. Maybe.
Unit 115, we have another incident with the political protester, Mr. Stanley.
Yeah.
Capital Chris.
Deep inside the reptilian brain, the message remains. Our life on displays of fucking charades. No time for delay, we're forced to obey. Now nothing's the same and nobody prays. Unfortunately, we learn to agree with all that we see. We're told to breathe, programmed by TV, subliminally. Follow like sheep, they live and we sleep. Conspiracies deep, they secretly creep, then prey on the weak. With so many lost, I ponder the cost. Humanity tossed, a glamour and gloss, and nailed to a cross. With idols of gold, they purchase our souls and tighten their hold, increasing the fold. It does what it's told. Boris's eyes, a government spy, consuming our lives by feeding us lies in ignorant times. Nobody tries to break this disguise. We're biding our time, our innocence die, and no one knows why. But there's an eye in the sky, watching over you and I. There's an eye in the sky, trying to keep you pacified. There's an eye in the sky, watching over you and I. Yo, there's an eye in the sky, making damn sure they live while we die. I blow on the whistle on everything. This message should bring the ignorant cling like puppets to strings. The song that they sing's a venomous sting. They take everything, then leave us to swing and suffer the slings. They poison the well, we buy what they sell. The register's bell will send us to hell as nothing but shells. Afraid to rebel, afraid of ourselves, afraid to be killed for lifting the veil and spreading rebels. It's time to unite, ready to fight, die for our arts and gather in arms to darken the lights. They're sick of the blight, no beacons of might. This pyramid sight will fucking ignite, now blinded for life. Intelligent flow will open the door. With every blow we angrily throw, we settle the score. Zombies no more, corporate whores. The goal we endured will get to the poor, cause they need it more. Cause there's an eye in the sky, watching over you and I. There's an eye in the sky, trying to keep us pacified. There's an eye in the sky, watching over you and I. There's an eye in the sky, making damn sure they live while we die. This has been a public service announcement from your boy Capital Chris. Ha-ha. Word to your moms. And lo, I looked out into the void. And there I saw a light in the distance. I said to myself, what is this light in the distance? Could it be a star? But I remembered then that in the void there are no stars. So I said then to myself, could it be the lantern of someone, some concerned citizen? But I again reminded myself that in the void there is none but me. So lo, finally I came to the conclusion that it must be love. To which I replied, no, you idiot, it can't be love. Because here, there is no hope.
You're listening to another Backhand Studios production. Woo!
From the desk of Doug Burleson. Since leaving the City Council of Springfield in April of 2015, my time has not been spent idly. Last summer, I joined the effort to petition and hopefully pass a statewide initiative to completely legalize cannabis in Missouri. That effort is ongoing and approaching our final deadline. If you don't know, the Missouri Cannabis Restoration and Protection Act, MCRPA, will remove the plant from the list of controlled substances, completely legalizing cannabis in Missouri. In one aspect, this will take state law back to the day when hemp was farmed in many communities, and grandmothers used cannabis and tonics to remedy a variety of ailments. In another, the MCRPA will unleash an incredible future for medicine, industry, ecology, commerce, and justice in our state. If you remember the dot-com boom back in the 1990s, buckle your seatbelts because you haven't seen anything yet. I'd like to state publicly how privileged and honored I feel to have been a part of this initiative. From day one, this has been a 100% volunteer effort without any significant fundraising or political consultants. Completely organic and people-powered. The author, Mark Peterson, penned a masterpiece when he wrote the initiative. It's a bold measure that takes a lot of courage in the face of criticism, and that was found in Nick Raines, who grabbed the bull by the horns and started the process to totally end cannabis prohibition in this state. Literally hundreds of volunteers have since signed up. Some have come and gone, others have stuck it out. Each and every one, however, have contributed, and again, I'm honored to be a part of this historical movement. As of this writing, I'm confident that we will turn in a number of signatures in excess of what is required. It remains to be seen how many of these will survive the Secretary of State's vetting process, but I remain hopeful we will be on Missouri ballots this November. In addition, I have now filed to be a candidate for sheriff here in Greene County. As it stands, it is going to be a real challenge to get my name to actually appear on the ballot. This is due to legislation passed in 2013. The new requirement is that you must already have a current law enforcement certificate before you can even run for this particular office. I firmly believe that this requirement is unconstitutional and am challenging it to the best of my ability. If I'm not successful, the Republican incumbent will run unopposed yet again. As of this writing, I have yet to receive official notification of my ballot status from either the Republican Secretary of State or the Republican County Clerk. This is all due to a Republican-led legislature allowing a rider lobbied for by the Missouri Sheriff's Association to be attached to a firearms law that passed without our governor's signature. The Republican Party has certainly positioned themselves well in this particular race for sheriff. I'm calling on all parties to do the right thing and fulfill your oaths of office. To enforce bad law does not protect and defend the Constitution, and focusing on retaining power rather than allowing competition does not serve our democratic traditions. To sum this all up, I and many others are working fervently on these ballot access issues to give Missourians a choice on a statewide initiative to legalize cannabis and on a county candidate for sheriff. Thank you.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Boy, Johnny T-Pack, and I do approve all of this essentially racist and not politically correct shit. I'll let you folks.
I'm Nabz, and I am here with one of our favorite artists, Risk from Titan, with his new release, Don't Make Me Laugh. But first, I'd like to ask, what do you think of hip-hop today, Risk?
I'm not impressed, not in the least. If y'all a bunch of animals, I'm the king of the beast. Trying to hit the stage, you got no prestige. Saying dust to dust, cause you gone with the breeze. Saying ash to ash, burning all this smoke. Call me Risk Amphetamine, cause I'm so damn dope. Turning kids obese with these gravy flows. From the body farm in the southwest mo, hunting hemoglobin. Got pus-filled scabs showing rock gut smell. Got your whole crew choking, hose legs wide open from Titan super soaking. Nobody wanna know my rap, leaving her broken, and I'm laughing. Shit's too damn funny. Remember back in the day when I was too damn scrubby. Now I'm in the Hall of Fame and everybody fucking love me. Fat bitches dancing naked and I'm laughing like a dummy.
So, fan speculation says that you're out there fist-pumping bitches, partying like a lunatic and stirring up trouble. Would you walk us through the day of life of Risk?
Oh yeah, that's me from inside in the Jeep. In a circle of the 417 horrorcore scene, listen to my lyrics, you can hear the screams. Listen up a little closer and you just might see what I do in my room when I'm by myself. I'll be the first to say that I'm in need of help. Nobody making sense of my mental health, so I keep playing out these cards I'm dealt. Hell, I don't expect you to understand. I got a closet full of guns and contraband. I got a mind full of voices and a shaky hand. So run, motherfucker, run as fast as you can. And don't look back as it may be too late. I'll be right behind you, but I don't give chase. Somehow following no matter the pace. Got you crying for your mama while I'm laughing in your face.
Interesting. Some people claim that you've been a bit absent in the last year, saying you're working on a big project, while others suggest you've just fallen off the map. Can you fill us in?
Many times now I've been told to sit, but I'ma stand up and jam till you all get sick. I don't like what I'm doing, you can suck my dick. I'm getting paid either way, so hate on, bitch. Your words don't matter in and out of my ears. People talking mad shit for a number of years. So if you're confused, let me make it clear. I got a smile on my face and I feel no fear. I've been grinding since I was 16. Make reality out of my every little dream, and every nightmare is getting lost in between these days and nights and variations of me. Medicating my brain, many drugs to abuse. I'm bipolar disorder, giving fucked up moods. I'm happy, then I'm pissed, then I'm screaming fuck you. Then I'm laughing till I'm wheezing and my face turned blue.
Well, there you have it, backhanders, straight from the man himself. Thanks for tuning into Beer 420, and remember, find Backhand Studios and Body Farm Entertainment on the inter-fucking webs. Now enjoy this new track by Risk from Titan, Don't Make Me Laugh.
Freaky, 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 freaky. Dad!
Yeah, what?
Are you having an affair on Mom in our driveway in the family van?
Yeah, don't tell your mom.
That's $50, buddy.
Okay. Here you go. Here.
Dad, are you buying crack on the street in front of the public library?
Yeah. Just don't tell your mom. I love you.
I love you too, Roger.
Dad, are you having gay sex with the gardener? In the laundry room?
Oh, Jesus.
Don't tell Mom.
Yes, and don't tell your mom.
I think it's okay, Dad. Mom's doing him too.
Oh, yes, how cruel reality can really be. The dark, sardonic, yes, right here, Beer 420 Web Radio. You can get a little of the dark, a little of the light, a little of everything in between. Join now, Risk and the Butcher Show, live in your face, Wednesday, 9:30 p.m. Be there. I'll be there. Actually, Nabz will be there. The real Nabz in your face. You can even get Nabz face paint smears on your naked body if you want. It'll be a good time. Well, I want to thank Chad for being here and chatting it up with me. He said that he was part of the Cali Roots Festival, and it was amazing, and that they performed live outside, and it was broadcast, and everyone could tune in, and that would be cool to find. Maybe there's something on the internet still. So anyway, go find Chad and follow him and check his shit out. Yeah. And that was Don't Make Me Laugh by Risk from Titan, not Risk. I don't know how that spelling typo even got in there. We're down to 2 minutes, and we're going to close out with Sex, Love, Pain. And thank you again. It's Beer 420, another random show coming soon.
Hi, I'm Hot Lips. You're listening to Beer 420, brought to you by Backhand Studios. Find us online at backhandstudios.org. Our shows are sponsored by our friends and fans of indie music worldwide. Turn your ears up.
Now this next bit comes from Mr. RS and crew. Enjoy, and we'll catch you on the next Beer 420.
Cupid is a bad shooter with a bad aim. I got that sex, love, and pain. Cupid is a bad shooter with a bad aim. Sex so good, I can't live without her. Pain so bad, I can't live without her. Love stuck in between the both of us. I got that sex, love, and pain. Sex so good, I can't live without her. Pain so bad, I can't live without her. Love stuck in between the both of us. I got that sex, love, and pain. Get head twice a day, that's a double header. Full play before sex, get her little welder. Can't stand looking at each other unless we on our backs. Sex in the air like a bunch of nagging gnats. Sex can feel like a sandy, beautiful beach. Thought so out of space, out of God reach. We sexing like some wild ass animals. We also fighting like some wild ass animals. Sex so good, I can't live without her. Pain so